Desert, a place of extreme conditions and fascinating history. From the air, its immensity is truly breathtaking, a seemingly endless expanse of sand and rock stretching to the horizon. Over millennia, life has found a way to thrive in this challenging environment, carving out a delicate balance between survival and adaptation. Join us now as we delve into the heart of the Gobi, exploring its secrets, its inhabitants, and its enduring allure. The Gobi, a name that conjures images of desolate beauty, sprawls across a significant portion of Central Asia. Its boundaries are not defined by coastlines, but by the towering mountain ranges that encircle it. To the north lies the Altai Mountains, their snow-capped peaks a stark contrast to the desert below. The Tibetan Plateau forms a formidable barrier to the south, while the grasslands of Mongolia stretch eastward. Though we often speak of the Gobi as a single entity, it is in reality a tapestry woven from a multitude of smaller deserts, each with its own unique character. There's the Dzungarian Basin, known for its harsh winters and strong winds, and the Alashan Plateau, where vast salt lakes shimmer under the scorching sun. The Gobi's diversity is not limited to its landscapes. Its very composition varies dramatically, from towering sand dunes to rocky plains strewn with the remnants of ancient mountains. The Gobi Desert presents a formidable challenge to life, yet life persists. Temperatures here swing dramatically, from scorching summer days to frigid winter nights. Water, the lifeblood of any desert, is scarce and precious, found only in scattered oases or deep underground. Despite these harsh realities, the Gobi is far from barren. The Gobi Desert's origins can be traced back millions of years, to a time when the Earth's continents were still shifting into their present positions. The collision of the Indian subcontinent with Asia, a monumental geological event that gave rise to the Himalayas, also played a crucial role in the Gobi's formation. Despite its arid nature, the Gobi is crisscrossed by a network of rivers, testaments to the power of water to carve a path even through the most unforgiving terrain. These rivers, however, are often ephemeral, appearing only briefly after infrequent rainfall. Their waters quickly disappear into the thirsty sand or evaporate under the intense desert sun. Yet, these fleeting flows are lifelines for the Gobi's inhabitants, providing sustenance for both plants and animals alike. The rivers of the Gobi follow a rhythm dictated by the seasons, their flow a delicate dance between scarcity and abundance. For much of the year, their channels lie dry, baked hard by the relentless sun, resembling winding scars etched across the desert floor. But when the rains come, these dormant waterways awaken, transformed into raging torrents that surge across the landscape. The Gobi Desert is a land of dramatic temperature swings, where the mercury dances between extremes. During the summer months, the sun beats down with unrelenting fury, baking the sand and rocks to scorching temperatures that can exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit. But as the sun dips below the horizon, the desert releases its heat with astonishing speed, and the temperature plummets. Winter brings its own challenges. The Gobi experiences a continental climate, meaning it is far from the moderating influence of the ocean. As a result, winter temperatures can plummet to bone-chilling lows of -40 degrees Fahrenheit. The Gobi Desert, with its sprawling expanse of sand, rock, and sky, covers a staggering area of over 500,000 square miles. To put that into perspective, it's larger than the combined areas of California, Nevada, and Arizona. This vastness is difficult to comprehend, even from the air. From horizon to horizon, the desert stretches outwards, its emptiness both daunting and exhilarating. For centuries, the Gobi Desert has been home to nomadic tribes who have roamed its vast expanse, living in harmony with its rhythms. These hardy people possess an intimate knowledge of the desert's secrets, its hidden oases, and the subtle signs that betray the presence of water. They move with their herds, following ancient migration routes in search of fresh pastures, their movements dictated by the changing seasons and the availability of water. The nomadic tribes of the Gobi have preserved their unique traditions and way of life for generations, passing down their knowledge and skills from one generation to the next. Their language, often distinct from the dominant tongues of the surrounding regions, is a testament to their cultural resilience. Their livelihood revolves around their herds, primarily camels, goats, and sheep, which provide them with food, clothing, and transportation. Life in the Gobi is harsh, demanding resourcefulness and a deep understanding of the environment. The nomads have learned to adapt, utilizing every part of their animals to survive in this unforgiving land. Religion plays an important role in the lives of the Gobi Desert's nomadic people, providing solace and guidance in a world often characterized by uncertainty and hardship. While various faiths have found a foothold amongst these communities, Buddhism holds a special significance. Introduced to the region centuries ago, it has become deeply intertwined with the nomads' traditional beliefs, creating a unique blend of spiritual practices. Prayer flags, strung between rocky outcrops or fluttering from the tops of djurs, are a common sight, their vibrant colors adding a touch of life to the stark landscape. The Gobi Desert, despite its harsh conditions, supports a surprising array of animal life, each species uniquely adapted to survive in this unforgiving environment. Among the most iconic inhabitants are the Bactrian camels, their two humps designed to store fat, not water, providing sustenance during long journeys across the arid landscape. The Gobi's grasslands support herds of gazelles, their keen eyesight and remarkable speed their best defense against predators. The Gobi Desert is home to several rare and endangered species, their existence a testament to the resilience of life in even the most challenging environments. The Gobi bear, also known as the Mazali, is one such creature. Critically endangered, with only an estimated 40 to 50 individuals remaining in the wild, it is a symbol of the Gobi's fragility and the urgent need for conservation efforts. The wild ass, another rare sight, roams the Gobi's plains, its distinctive bray echoing across the vast emptiness. And high in the cliffs and rocky outcrops, the majestic golden eagle soars, its keen eyesight scanning the landscape for prey, a symbol of the Gobi's wild beauty. The Gobi Desert's flora is as diverse and resilient as its fauna. Plants here have evolved ingenious strategies to survive in an environment where water is scarce and temperatures extreme. Saxaul trees, their gnarled branches and sparse foliage a testament to the harsh conditions, have adapted to thrive in the Gobi's sandy soil, their deep roots seeking out underground water sources. Wild onions, their pungent bulbs a burst of flavor in an otherwise arid landscape, dot the plains, their life cycle perfectly synchronized with the infrequent rains. And in the spring, after the winter snows have melted, the Gobi bursts into a riot of color, as wildflowers, dormant for months, seize the opportunity to reproduce. The Gobi Desert is a treasure trove of fossils, its ancient rocks preserving a remarkable record of life on Earth millions of years ago. It was here, in the Flaming Cliffs region, that the first dinosaur eggs were discovered, a discovery that revolutionized our understanding of these prehistoric creatures. The Gobi's fossil record is incredibly rich and diverse, encompassing not only dinosaurs but also early mammals, insects, and plants. Hidden deep within the Gobi Gurvan, Saikan National Park, lies the Yolinam, a dramatic canyon carved into the mountains by the relentless forces of erosion. Known as the Valley of the Eagles due to the large birds of prey that nest in its cliffs, the Yolinam is a place of stark beauty. The canyon's narrow walls, rising hundreds of feet above the canyon floor, create a microclimate that allows ice to remain frozen year-round, even during the hottest summer months. This ribbon of ice, a stark contrast to the surrounding desert, is a testament to the Gobi's ability to surprise and amaze. For those seeking adventure and a glimpse into a world far removed from the ordinary, the Gobi Desert offers a wealth of unforgettable experiences. The Congarin Els sand dunes, known as the singing dunes due to the eerie sound the wind makes as it whips across their crests, are a sight to behold. These towering dunes, some reaching heights of over 1,000 feet, are a photographer's dream, their constantly shifting forms creating a mesmerizing display of light and shadow. And as the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the desert, there is no better place to witness the Gobi's magic than from atop a sand dune. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Gobi Desert. From its towering sand dunes to its hidden canyons, its rare wildlife to its resilient people, the Gobi is a land of contrasts, a place where beauty and harshness coexist in a delicate balance. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating explorations of remote deserts around the world.